All right, guys, I got one here that's blowing my mind a little bit. This is a low profile socket adapter set, all nested in together here. Okay, so we'll start with the smallest. Say, for example, we have a little 1/4 inch socket wrench. Look at how low profile this little adapter is. And now we can use this with a 3/8 socket. And we've stayed super low profile, which is really nice. There's magnets on here. I don't know if you can see there or not. Magnets on here to help retain the socket, because we don't have room for balls and stuff. Because what is going on is the nub of your 1/4 inch is going inside to take up space. So that's why it's so low profile. Just to kind of give you an example here, this is a 3/4 inch adapter, so 3/4 to 1/2 inch. Look at how much space that takes up versus, or a 3/8 to 1/2 inch, excuse me, versus this adapter. I mean, it's not even on the same planet. So again, we can adapt our 3/8 up to a bigger socket here, right? In this example, a 1/2 inch. And then to make it even better, we can nest them. So, like for example, like, sure, I own a 3/8. I'm going to nest it in with these other two. We're going to go 3/8 to 1/2 inch, 1/2 to 3/4, and then 3/4 all the way up to 1 inch. Look at the size of that socket, huh? We've now adapted up to that 1 inch socket. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. In theory, you could nest these all down, put them on your little 1/4 inch, and then put that 1 inch on there. Why would anybody ever do that? I don't know. But it does give you some possibilities in your life just to adapt everything upwards as far as you want to go. I think this is really nice, and how stinking low profile it is. That's the top thing. For me, the big one is this 3/8 up to 1/2, and then 1/2 to 3/4, because I had some 3/4 sockets around here, but I do not have a 3/4 socket wrench. So now we're golden. Now, it's not the intended purpose, okay, to nest them onto each other, but it's great in a pinch. Normally, you're supposed to just use it like this, adapting up one size. But I just thought it was interesting that we could adapt up 2 or 3 or 4 more sizes. So just a really cool set of adapters. Just doing stuff that might be a little out of the ordinary, but they don't take up any room in your box and do a great job of adapting up from one size to the next.